However, I was here a long time ago, and I tell this to everyone that I meet. So if you've met me and you say you're from Home TV, the first thing I say,
it's a lie.
But it is true.
It's a lie.
I'm like, do you know Deb? And they're like, oh yeah, we know Deb. She runs the whole place. I'm like, listen, I taught Deb everything she knows. And I go, I want you to tell her that you met a guy that says he taught her everything she knows. It's not true, but Deb was, and we were both probably the only home TV interns that had kids at the time while we were in college. And I forgot about that, but when I was in the control room recently, we borrowed the control room, and that's why I got suckered into speaking tonight. But I remember having Ashley at the time, who's now 25, sitting in there while I was editing. And you guys don't know pain, and I never wanted to be this guy to be like, oh, and it was my day. Man, we had packs and 3/4-inch tapes, and there was no computer editing. I mean, it was old school, like the old school. But I can tell you this, and I've told people this a lot, is every job that I got, and even when I quit my job and started a company, don't do that. And then don't start another company because you got nothing else. Don't do that either. Stupid. Every job I got was because of home TV. Now, it was either because I knew somebody that said, hey man, there's this job and there was a home TV alum, you should apply. And they had a good relationship there, and so I got, obviously must have known what I was doing a little bit, but that was a huge, huge part of it. And so 3 jobs. Do I have 4 minutes left? Whew. So three jobs for sure was because of home TV and the experience that I got at home TV. And coming out of college, like I remember the first time somebody's like, "Hey man, you should go shoot," and I'm like, "Great, I'll shoot. This will be sweet." And I had the camera off my shoulder, and I was doing this. We couldn't use any of the footage, man. It was really bad. So when I came to home TV, I learned everything. And the first thing that I saw there, and Deb, you'll remember this, and some of you may, is, yeah, this is so stupid. And you're like, oh, why would you guys do it this way? Because it's the way we had to do it. So the township board meetings are way long. Township board members, too long. And it was, yeah, anyway. So, but we used to have to record them on tapes, right? And the tapes were only so long. So they would,
Like
60 minutes, whatever. They would only fit 60 minutes of footage on there. And so we had to record one, and then we had to record another one and then have it duplicate so we didn't miss anything.
5-minute overlap.
5-minute overlap. And so this is way too long and stupid, I know. But when we had to play it back on TV, somebody had to actually switch the tape so that it looked like it wasn't switched. And they were lining it up. This is my first day. And somebody lined it up, backed it up, and then hit the things. I'm like, I'm never going to be able to do this career. I thought I couldn't figure this out. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. I'm in the wrong career. And luckily, it wasn't as hard as I thought. But a couple of things I want to tell you guys about doing the kind of career that you are. We have interns at Michigan Creative. So I taught TV production for 15 years, then I quit to start a company. We have a staff of 12. We work with companies all over the Midwest. And the thing that I think we are all very lucky, and we take it for granted, is that we wake up and we're creative people. And I think, we really, creative people are the only ones today that can make a difference in the things that we do on a daily basis. We take it for granted because most people don't wake up like us. Most people don't think the ways that you and I think. And so make sure that you're using that as a skill set and bringing that to your employer, to your home life, to your family, and make sure that you do it on a daily basis. We all get hired at Michigan Creative to do that very thing. They typically say to us, hey man, we're not creative, that's why we've hired you guys. And we take it for granted. Everybody in my office thinks this way. So it's creative people that get things done across the globe and across the country. And so make sure you use those skills. The other cheesy quote that I'll give you guys, because I'm a former teacher and I'll do that, but one of the things that I really try to impress upon my people is I'm a very bottom-up leader. People tell me what to do. They keep me in line. They have to. If you know me very well, it's a daily job. But a great leader makes everyone around him or her better than they are. And that's one of the things that I tell I coach youth football, I tell them that. I tell all my employees that your job is to make everyone around you better than they are. That was really easy for me because people are already better than me when they hired on, so it was a really easy task. However, I think we have this unique opportunity to tell stories. And there's been a lot of, I'm not in the news business, but I'm in the storytelling business, just like y'all are. There's not very many people that can put together and tell a story with a camera. It sounds easy to us to give somebody a camera and say, hey man, go tell me what's going on tonight and show me in 20 shots. And I've taught people for 20 years. There's not very many people that can do it. And so it's a really good skill. The other skills I would have, you make sure that all your reporters, make sure you know how to edit and shoot. That goes way back. Everyone, even your just editors, and that's all you want to do is edit and shoot. The thing we look for is people that know how to do multiple things, and we need writers and people that can do just about everything. So keep that in mind. That's what we look for at our company. If you can write and you want to work and you want to learn, that's all we need. So anyway, thanks. Way over 5 minutes. I told you.